You hold some beliefs when they support your highest aspirations, but you're still comfortable with that belief. The first question, identify the belief where you get. The next question you ask yourself, can you be absolutely sure that that belief is true? Number 3, does this belief where I get, does it support my highest aspiration? Number 4 questions you ask yourself. Will your belief on this issue change if you have the right motivation? I challenge you, every day you sleep and wake. Every day you sleep and wake. Your life not a stone. Your life malleable. Your life not plasticine. You can make any shape you want with her.
This is the JB Show, and it's your life by design.
Welcome to the show. This is Joe Abass Bangura, and this is you life by design. You your life by design. Life like how God make them, and like how you shape them. Big thing what this guy for prove now this program now that your life then you earn, and what thing you want for make your life become, now your life they become. Yes, I know. Now big argument now one day. Because we all grew up in an environment where we then don't tell you for all of your life. God they make people and for be certain way. And no matter what it happen. Now waiting God don't make them for be nine them go be. And in most times it derogatory. You don't anything and they tell you say that it wouldn't take for them make for canto stone. No matter what happen, they touch the stone. No matter what happen, that's what you're going to become. It's wrong. And as we continue this journey, I would give you references, which I've done and continue to do. Both now, if you're not Christian, I will give you Christian references. You're not Muslim, I will give you references from the Quran to say you're wrong. We have agency in our life. God give you responsibility. In the book of Deuteronomy 29, it say, I give you two choices. I put before you choices. I put before you life. I put before you death. Choose for yourself. In Galatians chapter 6, verse 7, it say, do not believe, do not be deceived. God is not mocked. What a man sows shall he reap. It would have been so unfair that the Garden of Eden, he said to Adam and Eve, he says, I give you all of these things here. So if you do this, this is what would happen. Eat this and this is what will happen. If you eat this, this is what will happen. It's cause and effect. That's what flows in our life. There's this show I can come back to you and with the exact quote, but it says, "Lo man, I made you as vice regents on the earth so that you will rule." Vice regents. Pull this here again. Let's still go pan religion. Let's still talk some small religion. We will believe in the creation. No say, God takes 7 days. If both in the Bible and the Quran, it say God takes 7 days to make the earth. After God make the earth, he stopped everything we see today in this world, not to God maker and a mortal man maker. With the wisdom we God give mortal man start off. Look at everything we see in front of me now. So whether that the microphone them or whether that the monitor with the front me or whichever means where you listen to this, whether na phone you they watch or na television or to whatever means you watch, and a mortal man na in make come. It's not God make man and he push everything. Man, God give man responsibility. You make your life. You make your life. And so that's the point we've been trying to make very, very seriously, and we will continue to make that point. We've said that people get limiting beliefs. From our last edition in part 1 of this, we said people get limiting beliefs. Now the beliefs wouldn't get, now they limit there. Now they make them no advance, and I get a quote where I be here for, and for that quote say back again. The only belief that matters, this is the only belief that matters. If you think you can, because your behaviors are going to follow your belief. If you think you can't, you can't. If you think you are not able, you're not go able. Why? Because you behave what you believe. Your behaviors are going to follow that. That's what's going to happen to you. Now, so let's go. In case you don't believe now, say, now you believe where you've been get. Now they hold you back. How do you demolish limiting beliefs? I want to give examples today now the show. So for example, whatever belief where you get now concerning anything in your life, think of one belief. Think of one. You get pen for right. You're not supposed to go school and cable for right. Just right. Think one belief. Take one belief. It could be a belief around money. Not all man they get money in this life. Whatever. I don't know. But take them. Take the belief. relationships, someone and say, okay, some woman they don't deal with them so badly that, them believe say, all man and a dog. Whatever. Maybe not concerning your health. When that God, it not get nothing for do with whether I eat or exercise. No, it not get nothing for do with, and now waiting God say, now in they happen to me. Take another belief. The other time I joke with, and I push people in very hard. Take a belief. Now, some people and really we would go to school. People and they will believe say they're not savvy mathematics. They're not born them. It not come for land maths. It not come for land book. You don't read anything in the book and it not come for land book. And most times, yeah, with figures, mathematics, it not come for land maths. I can't tell you the number of times where I've hosted people in the show in the past, two prominent, whatever, in events them where there was one school picking when FSSG this lady been attend. and mathematics, we do this stuff, we call it mathematics wala. It was the worst subject in her life. Worst subject. She wanted to become a medical doctor. Wanted to read science and stuff. When he failed maths for 3 years, take from 3 in JSSC, they still fail mathematics. Then she discovered if me get passion for do doctor and also having mathematics, me dream die. You know what she did? She developed motivation that didn't exist before, and she began to work with mathematics. The 10 women they tell you so. He begin keep party them in school. And go to them party then, or she don't keep company with them party then they. He begin do and go the extra mile, study math, because she was okay with all the other subjects. He pack them all down. He take mathematics, begin solver. It take mathematics, begin solver. I don't tell you my story about, how I mastered taxation. Why they do Association of Accounting Technician exams. Master taxation with the law of repetition. Whatever you do repeatedly becomes easier and familiar. Whatever you do repeatedly becomes... So she focused her attention. By the time you know it, the time I'm in the old studio, she was a maths whiz. I talked to another guy, I've been lecturing at Phoebe College. And so what he did, the back came and he was actually showing me in exam papers then. He was showing me exam papers then. Now, 28, 32, mathematics or the paper they will even get. Now, what happened to him? The time when he sit on to me, we would talk about the whole time for the show, he was already a mathematics lecturer. How does 28, 29, 32 per mathematics turn to you being a maths whiz? Something has to happen with you believing and changing your belief about mathematics. For you, it could be different, total mathematics, but it's your belief. You hold some beliefs when they support your highest aspirations, but you're still comfortable with that belief.
This is the JB Show, and it's your life by design.
Join our community today by subscribing to the JB Show on YouTube. Don't forget to like and turn on your notifications so that you never get to miss an update. All it takes is a click.
How to register for Salon Payment Switch using AfriMoney. Dial *161#. Select option 1. Go to option 4 for Salon Payment Switch. Select option 2 for account registration. Select 1 to register your alias, which is your phone number. Enter your PIN to confirm. You will receive an SMS confirming your registration. AfriMoney, quick and easy.
Long before roads or rails, before signals filled the sky, there was Rokel, the river that connected us all. This basket bought food, paid school fees, it raised children, and carried dreams. It held the economy in palm and straw. It brings power to our homes, food to our markets, and unity to our journey. This is the rhythm of Sierra Leone, from hand to hand, from shore to shore. But now that rhythm has evolved. Now the basket carries more. RCB SIM Cooper, for sending money from any phone. RCB Prepaid, for anyone, no account needed. RCB Copper Card, your local power. RCB Visa, global reach in your wallet. Just like the river, your money can move freely across towns, borders, and time. From the village to the vault, the banker sees it all. One transaction, one river, move seamlessly. This is more than banking. This is Rokel, Commercial Bank, bank of choice.
This is the JB Show, and it's your life by design.
Welcome back. So the first question, identify the belief where you get. And obviously, the belief what is helpful talk now, limiting belief. Just take this belief, belief, like the example I gave earlier, I not having mathematics. It's a belief. the next question where you ask this, the next question you ask yourself, can you be absolutely sure that that belief is true? First, identify a belief where you get. Can you be absolutely sure? Big question. I'm not having mathematics. They don't make me aid for mathematics. Can you be absolutely sure on a scale of 1 to 10? Can you say, yes, I'm absolutely sure, 10 over 10? They don't make me for mathematics. In fact, you don't tell you, say, me picking lawyer, me say, not pass maths in school. When they begin to tell you that one, and they wait you make it. No, you don't. But can you be absolutely sure? And a serious question they ask you now. If you cannot be absolutely sure, if only now 7 over 10, now you certain say, you sure say, you ain't no come for maths, there's a 30% chance that you are wrong. There's a 40% chance that you are wrong. There's a 50% chance that you are wrong. Because you can never be absolutely sure. You only have that thinking because you grew up in an environment where everybody around you think that way there. They don't bang on you over and over and you think this is who you are. Can you be absolutely sure that you ain't not come for mathematics? No, I left round with you because you have to question. When change they be, you get for begin question those beliefs that you have. Because that you believe them. If your life not correct, you don't like your life, go back to the things that you believe. They are not helping you. And so question the belief. What if this is not so true? What if these things I don't believe all of my life not so true? So, number 3 question. The first one, check the belief. What's this belief? Number 2, can you be absolutely sure? Number 3, does this belief where I get, does it support my highest aspiration? Like that lady I'd say, but, well, you may not have in mathematics, but I want to become a doctor. This me belief that me it not come for maths doesn't support the biggest goals and my biggest dream in life. Number 4 question you ask yourself. Will your belief on this issue change if you have the right motivation? Will your belief on this issue change? I'll give you an example where I've said this over and over again. Imagine if you go for go take American visa, one of the prized possessions. Now a lot of us we life, and for make we get visa for go America. I've been to the US a couple of times. Anytime they come back, people they ask you, "Hey, you go back in a salon." You did at some level in life where going to America is the best things that you'd ever happen in your life. Imagine you go for the visa. You don't get the belief system already say you ain't not come for mathematics. But you go for the visa interview and then say, the only thing you need for making you this 3-year visa or even green card self. Now maths exam, now you sit. Maths. Now you sit. And all of your life depend on you going to America. Would your belief about mathematics change? Would you want to change what you believe about mathematics? Would you want to give yourself some chance that you go try? Because you have a prize. You have a bigger prize here to be won. Would you change? Now, once I share them with, wherever they are, people begin and look back and look down and say, I think if there's a motivation that is strong enough, by me getting a visa for go America, I would change. Would you change your mind about this belief? And I say, yes, I think I would. I would begin for question that belief there. I would begin to try. Because what's happen with mathematics? Most times we are biased against mathematics. We are biased against figures. Everybody they tell you around say figure stuff. And because they tell you figure stuff, when you're ready for studying a literature, you take. As you all mathematics, you begin sleep, you left fine, you go. You don't spend enough time on the things and the problems same way. Mathematics, if the math's not a problem, that's why you will spend a lot of time. I've been on police story before, but at the police story again as I the round up. When they take me AAT exams, Association of Accounting Technicians, now IPAM, I struggled with taxation. Over and over. I failed on first time, I failed on second time exams. And I've been the final year exams now. Final year exams. There's no way I go pass the AAT exams if I don't pass taxation. There's no way. But that's when I actually don't begin getting into this flow of knowing I can shape my life. I can shape anything in my life. And there's nothing where I need for land way important to me in a life where I know the land. That's my mindset. That's what I don't level. There's nothing, absolutely nothing. They shout like say something to me, but absolutely nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing I cannot shape in my life. There's nothing. That's when I began to develop this. Now repetition. Whatever I do whatever I do repeatedly becomes familiar and easier. Whatever I do repeatedly becomes familiar and easier. The first time I've been trying for cook granite soup. How much salt you been put there? But how did you get better? You did it over and over again. Now the same with mathematics. Now the same with figures. Now the same with whatever you have said to yourself is not possible for you to. Because you think it's not possible. Your behaviors act that way. Your behaviors follow your belief. That's why it's not happening. And so what I did, I have to pass taxation. I said on 1 month, the only subjects who are studying at taxation, God now me witness. The only subject, I take the textbook from the cover, we say them print the book. The factory with them printer, waiting at the printing press with printer. And I'm not going to ask you for anything, no, but it just shows you how determined I was. Now, whatever it is that was hidden in this book, I've got fena. I would never have become a chartered accountant. How would I become chartered accountant if I'm not familiar with figures? And imagine, that's what I was saying to myself. I'm not good for figures. I'm not good pan figures. I'm not good pan figures. That's what I was saying to myself. But I'm a chartered accountant. How would I have become a chartered accountant if I'm not good pan figures? I changed that. And you could change your life by just determinedly knowing that your life is yours to shape. It was for God to make it, and it is for you to shape. That's why we call this you life by design. I challenge you every day you sleep and wake. Every day you sleep and wake. Your life not a stone. Your life malleable. Your life not plasticine. You can make any shape you want with her. Like that bubble with the board in your hand. You either kill the board or you can let and let go. But it's all your choice.
This is the JB Show, and it's your life by design.